So here's the starting grid then for the US Grand Prix. So Jerry lines up on pole position with his championship rival Jazzy for Alpine in second. Soidic lines up in third for Ferrari. Alga lines up in fourth for Williams. Romza lines up in fifth for Haas. Senna lines up in sixth for Mercedes. And Dino lines up in seventh with S104 alongside him for Aston Martin in eighth. And then we have ASM lining up in ninth for Haas. Ni lines up 10th for AlphaTauri. Evan lines up in 11th place for his second race with Alpine. Infinity lines up in 12th for McLaren, BMW lines up 13th for Alfa Romeo, Rapid lines up 14th, Pirvana lines up in 15th for AlphaTauri, Zinx lines up in 16th for Red Bull, and his teammate Snook lines up in 17th as well. So the race will be starting in about 5 minutes right now. So we'll be So now we're gonna be about 1 minute away from the race start, and we will be observing the race formation lap very shortly. and this is going to be very, very exciting for sure. And so Dino will not be able to race, apparently. So that's going to be one challenge out of the way, I believe, for most of the drivers. So now we'll be having the race starting soon here. The drivers are going to be lining up on the joining the race now, and we will be having the formation up very shortly. So let's see if we'll be having uh we'll be having Jerry on pole. So and Jesse, his championship rival, is going to be alongside him. So that's going to be very tight for sure between those two going into turn 1 and 2. So we've got 18 drivers out there at the moment here. And it looks like ASM has gotten stuck on the grid there, so I think that's gonna be the Haas driver out of the race already, maybe. So this is gonna be quite a question now. So as you can see at the bottom, the grid will be Jerry on pole, Ramza second, Zinx third. Sorry, Jerry first, Jesse second, Solidek third, Algard fourth, Ramza fifth, Senna sixth, Dino seventh, S1048, ASM ninth, Knee 10th, Evan 11th, Infinity in 12th, ANW 13th, Rapid 14th, Piavana 15th, Zing 16th, and Snook will be 17th. Right, so now the drivers will be lining up on the grid here. So we'll be having a few pit starters here today. But looks like, actually, I think half the grid is in the pits, but half the grid is also on the grid. So yes, this will be very interesting to see then. Right, so we're gonna be having the lights very shortly now. You can see that actually Solidek is a bit tilted towards Jazzy there. So he's very much going to be ready to chase after the front two, and we've got now 5 lights ahead of the drivers here for the US Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. a lot of wheel spin for those on the grid there, but it's gonna be Jerry leading them away still at the moment. And then we have Jazzy here in second place right now. And then looks like we've got Ferraris fighting for third at the moment. I think though that is actually that's Romza. I think he's not driving for Ferrari, but Soilik is there for Ferrari, and Jerry's actually lost the lead already. Jazzy has taken the lead from Jerry now, and Jerry's lost out to the two Ferrari cars behind him now. Jerry's had a terrible first sector there. He's dropped back all the way down the order now, and Jazzy is leading this race right now. So Jazzy is looking to try and gain some points on Jerry right now. They're on level pegging going into this race weekend, and at the moment Jazzy is making the most of that. And there's cars going off. I think that's Jerry going off. That is Jerry. Jerry's gone off the track there. He's lost some time. And he's going to be dropping all the way down, I think, out of the points now at this point. And there's a bit of rain now coming in. So this is going to spice things up now. Everyone's going to be coming into the pits very soon now. And I think we'll be seeing everyone going onto the intermediates or wet tires. Maybe we'll see some drivers choosing to brave it out. As right now, Soilik is catching up to Jazzy in front of him here. Is anyone going to crash out the chicane? We've got some drivers sliding everywhere there. But I don't think we've got any crashes. So that is very fortunate over there. And at the moment, Jazzy is still leading the way. He's taking a very wide line there going into the final two corners. And now into the pits we go. So that's going to be Soilik staying out. No, that's Ramza. Oh, there's Snook crashing at the pit entry there. And he's rage quit from the game now. So that is not great for Red Bull. And that's already one driver out of the race. But that's not going to be a safety car. As that was in the pit lane, and looks like ASM is going very slowly right now. But anyways, Jazzy right now, he comes out of the pits ahead. Soilik is second. Alga jumps up to third. That's very good work from the Williams pit crew there to put himself into third place right now. And then we have Ni, I think, in fourth right now. No, it's not. I think that's Jerry. Jerry's gotten ahead of a few drivers in the pit lane there. So that's very impressive for them. And see, is that Soilik going slowly? He is going slowly there. He's lost some time now to Algar in front now. Algar's now up into third place. Soilik's dropped back to fourth. Rapid now is in fifth place here, and he's actually past Soilik. What's happening to Soilik? Soilik's losing a lot of time right now. I think he might have a problem. Maybe he has the tire glitch, and that's costing him a lot of time right now. And so that's a huge loss right now for the driver who started in the championship. And we'll see right now if he can make it back to the pits and fix whatever issue he's got right now. And now so Piavana is now up into fifth place, I believe. And now Jerry is passing Soilik. Soilik is going off the track there. Soilik, I think his race is unraveling in front of him. He's gonna have to beg for a safety car now in the remainder of this race now. And even I think Jerry is past him. Nitro is gonna be flying past him shortly. Ni has lost his front wing actually. Ni has lost his front wing. I'm not sure what's happened to him. He's dropped. He's way down the order now. And Romza right now, is he still struggling on those slicks? Yes, he is. Romza's already been overtaken here by Jazzy going into the final two corners, and Romza's gonna have a hard time now in the rest of this race. He's gonna be struggling all the while right now. And now Jazzy is gonna be crossing the line to start lap 4 of 24. So that was a very chaotic first two laps there. And now Romza is into the pits, and he's going to be way out of position in this race now. So that's a big shame for Haas now, but that's racing. Unfortunately, he's made a mistake on the strategy call, and that's him going to be having a long race ahead of him now. So right now, the top two, they're quite far ahead of third place Rapid right now. So Rapid is doing a really decent job to keep up, but Jazzy's lost the lead now because Algar takes the lead from him going into the middle sector. Algar sweeping into the lead now for Williams, and Jazzy made a mistake there at the end of the first sector, and now he's gonna be dropping down into second place. And then there's Rapid in the background, so he's catching up to this fight too. So don't count Rapid out right now. Soilik's also into the pits, Nitro as well. So those two, they've lost time due to those glitches I think they've received. So big shame for those two. And now Jerry has gotten the purple sector in that first sector now. So right now Jesse is trying to chase after Algot here, and Romza has crashed out, but that's a very strange place to crash out. He's still in this race though, I believe. So that is gonna be another very long race for Romza, unfortunately now. He's definitely gonna be out of any chance of winning this race unless there's a safety car now. And Alga right now, he's under pressure from Jesse behind him here. Jesse through the DRS banking here. He's not making use of that DRS though, as it's in the rain right now. Alga hits the bump. He keeps it on the track though. Oh, never mind. He's gone deep. Jesse, oh, going 2 wheels there. That's a very good save from the Alpine driver there to keep it on the track now. But there's Rapid. He's catching up very rapidly in the background now. 1.8 seconds covering the top 3 now. And Ramza's just disconnected now, and so he's left the race now. So we've got 2 DNFs now. 16 drivers, I believe, are left running in this race right now. Alga now is going to be defending from Jesse behind him here. And then we have the McLaren of Rapid also catching up to these two right now. So now we will be seeing if Jesse can make a move anywhere in this middle sector now. Rapid's lost a bit of time now in that first sector. Maybe he's running a bit higher wings now, actually. That could explain why he's losing time in that first sector right now. So now Algart's lead is under a second here. So Jesse's very much got the chance to use DRS if he wishes to. But I don't think he's going to take any risks out there. With 44% rain out there, it's very much going to be a big risk to take the DRS here. And now Jesse is just about trying to put the pressure on the Williams driver, and he's managed to do so and swoops into the lead of the race because Algat goes off the track, and that's given Jesse now the lead of this race. And Rapid will be now clawing all over the back of that gearbox of the Williams driver now. And Jesse is going to be saying thank you very much, and he's going to be taking that lead of the US Grand Prix once again. So very good job from Jesse then. He's definitely going to try and extend his margin in the championship to Jerry right now. And so now Jerry's actually dropped back behind Zinks now. Zinks is doing a very decent job right now. He hasn't crashed yet 5 laps into this race, although time will tell whether he actually finishes it. But right now, the Jesse's gap right now, you can see that's a very big gap for Jesse out in front right now. He's got 2 seconds of a lead. Yes, he's got 2.3 over Alga. I think Rapid made a mistake actually. He's dropped back 2.4 behind Alga now. So he's lost some time there. And now Zinks is 10 seconds back. Jerry is 13 seconds. Ethan is in 6th place. That's very good from him. I'm pretty sure he was actually last in the order earlier, although he's drifting through the banking now. So that is maybe not the greatest line there for me, but now 2.3 seconds right now. Jesse to Alga. Jesse put in a personal best first sector, so he's gained some time in that first sector again. Maybe using more of his battery pack through there in the banking of turn 1. And at the moment, the gaps are looking to be increasing at the moment. And currently, so Jesse's championship rivals right now, Jerry 13.7 seconds back. So the pole sitters not having the greatest race right now. He's lost a lot of time to his championship rival right now. And then Solidek is down in P12 right now, out of the points due to that tire glitch. So that's a big shame for Solidek, but the race is still long, so he still has a chance in this race. As long as he stays out of the walls and doesn't crash out. And now at the moment, the gap 3.7 from Jesse to Alga here. So this is very much a long race left right now. And our Rapid actually hit the wall there on the exit of the banking of the cash chicane now. And actually Jerry right now, he's under pressure from Ethan behind him here, going onto the bankings, drifting through the banking there. Good save from Jerry there to keep it on the road, but he's going to be even more under pressure now from the Alfa Romeo driver behind him, who finished 2nd in his Laysdown Grand Prix last week out. And at the moment, he's right behind the current championship leader. But as it stands at the moment, he's very much not leading that championship here. So, well, at the moment here, Zinks is actually catching up to Rapid in front as well. So Zinks is definitely trying to get that podium and break his consistency streak of DNFs here. at the US Grand Prix, but we'll see with 17 laps remaining here what he can do. And Jerry slides off the track there, and Ethan now takes 5th place away from the Mercedes driver, who is going to be dropping out of the top 5 now, and that is a big shame for Jerry, who is actually a bit ill this weekend as well, so that might explain his poor performance at the moment, to be 15 seconds or more behind Jesse at the moment, who is actually dominating this race at the moment. He's 6 seconds ahead of Outgut in 2nd right now, and he's actually already coming up to lap Finn in front of him. So I'm not sure what happened to Finn there, but he's lost a lot of time there at the moment. So we've got Ni is also 2nd last, Nitro is there, ASM is in the pits again. Not sure what happened to him, maybe he got damaged somewhere on his previous lap. And so right now, there's not really too much battling going on right now. The gaps seem to be very sparse, but now this is gonna throw a spanner into the works here. Jesse's already crossed the line. He's not gonna have a chance to pit. Alga behind him is going to be able to pit. So that's horrendous timing for our race leader now, as he's not going to be able to pit. He's gonna have to trundle around for one more lap there. And Rapid, Zinx, and Alga, they're all in the pits. Ethan's in the pits. I think everyone's gonna be coming in for those wet tires now. So Jesse is in a very, very bad position now. He's going to be falling a lot of positions out now. And is he even going to be able to do any good? Is he even going to be able to get back to the pits safely right now, as the rain is now hitting 60%? I doubt we're going to get a red flag here right now though. And so we'll see what the drivers behind him can do right now. And right now we've got Soidic in the pits, we've got ASM, Nitro, Ni, and Finn. They're all still not in the pits yet. They are that far behind to be not even able to get in the pits yet. And right now the rain's almost 70% here, 69% right now. Very nice number, but it's going up now to 70%. And Jesse now, he's gonna be very much trundling around. He's gone off the track now. And this is very much a Lando Norris moment, but this time it was definitely out of his control there. As all the drivers right now who are still on the intermediates, they're sliding all over the place right now. And I think that's definitely going to be Alga into the lead at this point. We'll watch. Rapid has actually lost a lot of time to Alga here. Alga seems to be very quick in these full wet conditions right now. 80% here the rain. I hope we do not get a red flag here. That would definitely ruin the flow of this race. And now 84%. Looks like it's going to be a red flag, unfortunately, right now. So if it does become a red flag, that's gonna save Jesse for sure. And right now Jesse's sliding off the track, and it is gonna be a red flag. So now Jesse's race has definitely been saved now, and those behind them. So we've got 16 drivers still out there at the moment. So and it's exactly 90% actually, so that is very unfortunate there. So the drivers who have been left, they are making their way back around the track now. So I think we'll probably be getting these drivers to follow the safety car probably. Rain, so we'll be waiting for the rain to drop below 90% before we can actually continue this race right now. And now some drivers are still in the pits right now actually. So now the drivers will just have to make sure not to accidentally overtake one another here under this safety car period here. So I think this is going to be very much a long safety car right now. So, right. And we'll be hopefully getting racing very shortly. It would be a shame to lose a lot more laps than these few. So at the moment we've got 15 laps remaining in this race right now, so this is definitely going to be at least one more lap under this safety car period to let the rain clear up a little bit right now. So we've got 16 drivers still running here actually, and we're almost halfway into this race, so very much a good job from the drivers out there to still be in this race, considering those weather conditions out there at the moment. So it's still not really reducing right now, the rain. And so the drivers are still just crawling around the track right now. And now the safety car queue is going to be going around the final corner, and we'll be having at least one more lap under the safety car right now. So we do have a 1 hour time limit, so we're currently 25 minutes into this race. I highly doubt we'll be going over that 1 hour limit, although the game itself might have other ideas, so we do have to keep in mind that as well. So now most of the drivers are crossing the line, so it looks like those drivers are very much keeping that 5-car length gap right now that they are supposed to. And ideally these drivers would be trying to not get affected too much by the spray of the car in front of them now. Well, with 20% rain chance, we very much would not have expected a red flag here today at Tri-State. So, well, let's recap right now what's going on here. So we've got Jesse currently still P1. Jerry for some reason is down in P15. Jerry's actually going slowly right now. So, okay, Jerry, I think he's gonna have to return back to his position, and it's going dry now. So the safety car is gonna be coming in at the end of this lap now. So the drivers are gonna be having some dry weather racing again here today, which is fortunate, I would say, as then we'll be able to see the true pace of these drivers out there, rather than in the wet. So right now, we've got Jazzy now going to have control of the safety car queue right now, and the drivers will be having to maintain that 5-car gap ideally to avoid any losses of positions out there. So due to vision lag, of course. And so at the moment, the driver's looking to be very well behaved at the moment out there. So now Jazzy will be allowed to go anytime as he wants right now. He's definitely going to be waiting till the end of this lap. And is he going now? He's definitely going to pit for sure. And so we're going green now. And everyone is definitely going to be coming to the pit. So it's going to be a race down in the pit lane for these drivers out there. So hopefully no one gets the tire glitch out there. But I think it's somewhat inevitable with 16 drivers out there. One of them is bound to get the safety car glitch. Z2, Falcon, he stayed out. That's a very interesting call there by Aston Martin. So they have chosen to stay out. I'm not too sure if that's the right call for him. He is still on the wet tires, so he's going to be limping around this track right now for this whole lap right now. Could that be a mistake from Aston Martin then not to pit him in? But right now Jazzy is leading in a net lead position right now out there, and then Algard is right behind him still, and then we have Finn who has dropped back a few positions now. AMW is the one in third place here, so he's gained massively in those pit stops, and now he's currently in a net podium position, although Rapid is trying to take that position off him now, and he manages to do so very easily there with better traction out of that corner, and he is sailing his way up into, well, 4th place at the moment, but now it will be a net third once Falcon pits now. So and we've got a lot of drivers right now fighting for those measly positions in the midfield here. At the moment right now, Jazzy is actually under pressure here by Algard, and they're catching up to Falcon now, and that should be a very easy overtake. Yes, it will be. So Falcon's very much made a big mistake on the strategy there, and he's going to be having a long race ahead of him. Purple sector for Algard there. He's taken second place. He's in second place right now. 3 tenths behind Jazzy. Jazzy, very good save there to keep it out of the wall there. But now that's lost him the first position now, and Algard is in the lead of this race. So Williams very much benefiting from that there. And now Rapid is going to put pressure on the net championship leader at the moment, who is definitely going to be feeling that pressure behind him. And now we'll be crossing the line to the halfway mark of this race. So we've had almost half an hour of racing already, and we've still only gone through half the race. So this is going to be very much a sprint to the finish at this point. And hopefully these drivers will be able to get to the end in time before the game chooses to call the race off. And at the moment, Jazzy here, he's lost the position now to Rapid behind him, or rather I should say in front of him now, and he's still trying to fight that one back, and he's actually gotten it back. So Jazzy made a very good overtake there to retake second place from Rapid now, but Rapid's not going to give this one up. He's very much going to be trying to get back ahead of the Alpine driver right now, and those two will be trying to catch up to Alga in front of them as well. So Alga is also not out of this. Jazzy goes a bit wide there, but now Rapid is gotten back ahead of him, and Alga right now, he's using that to extend his margin out there at the moment. Rapid and Jazzy, they've lost some time to Alga in front. And then we have Finn in 4th place. Oh, Finn's actually lost his front wing. Finn has lost his front wing, and there is a pressure as well, I think, there. That is Nitro. He's lost his front wing, I think, and he's going to be having a hard time in this race now, and that's a big shame for them, and that's gonna be a long race for them to go now. And Alga right now, he's gone 2 purple sectors here. He's currently, I think, on the fastest lap right now. He's on a mission right now, maybe to try and get his first win in the league now. And Rapid doesn't seem to quite have an answer at the moment for this pace that Alga is currently showing right now. And Alga, there we go. Alga takes that fastest lap right now. Rapid gained gained time right now though. He gained a lot in that last sector. He's gained, I think, half a second in that final sector alone right now. He's under a second away from Alga right now. I think Rapid is very much running a lower downforce setup compared to Alga in front of him. So that's definitely helping him in the first and last sector, where he's going to be gaining time on those long straights right now. And both of them are on the medium tires, so there's no tire advantage among the top 3. And Solidek right now, purple first sector, so he's managed to re-overtake most of those drivers. So this red flag has definitely helped him out back there. And now Algard is still going to be under pressure from Rapid behind him. The gap is still under a second out there for those 2 drivers, and they will be definitely trying to make their way into the lead of this race right now. McLaren will be, but Rapid right now, as you can see, Rapid's losing time in the middle sector there. He actually went off track there for a moment, and that's definitely cost him time right now. The gap right now, it looks like it's about the same though. It's 1.2 actually, so that's an even bigger gap right now. And Zinx has lost his front wing, so Mr. Consistency has returned to his traditions, unfortunately. And he's going to be having a long way back to the pits now for himself. And right now, Solidek 2 purple sectors right now. He's currently getting that fastest lap at the moment if he manages to keep it together out there. Right now, the gap out in front looks like it's under a second now. So Rapid very much gained in that banking area right now, and he's currently under a second away from Alga in front of him. So Alga is definitely going to have to be very meticulous with that ERS usage in front, and Solidek does indeed take that fastest lap, and he's actually 2.1 seconds behind Jazzy in front of him right now. So Solidek is definitely going to be trying to get back ahead right now. Solidek's definitely going to be trying to get back ahead of Jazzy in this championship fight right now. And oh, Alga sliding off the track. Rapid takes the lead of this race. Alga now is Alga has dropped down into 2nd place. That's Rapid now in the lead of this US Grand Prix, and Jazzy and Solidek, they've caught up as well. So right now the top 4, they're not separated by a lot right now. So this is very much all to play for the top 4 at the moment. And who knows if anyone else could join this fight right now out in front here at the moment. We've got Ethan about 3 seconds behind Solidek as of the first sector, but we will see what the gap is after the middle sector there. And actually Ethan, AMW and Knee right now, they're fighting for 6th place here actually. So that's a good fight between those 2. And wait, Jazzy is out of the race. Oh, Jazzy is out of the track. He's out of the race. The 2nd driver in the championship, he's going to be out of this race. That's going to be a big blow for Jazzy's championship chances. And Alpine is going to be shaking their heads at that for sure. And they're definitely going to be falling out in this championship fight right now. They're going to be scoring no points for Jazzy this weekend. And that's a big shame for the French team out there. But right now, back to the fight in front here. Rapid is currently 2.1 seconds ahead of Alga. Solidek right now, he's 3.8 behind Alga now. So Solidek lost some time now. And Ethan's actually closer to Solidek than Solidek is to Alga right now. So Solidek's very much losing time out there at the moment. And so these 2, the championship rivals in the first season of this league, of course, they've definitely not. They've had no love lost between them for sure now. As Ethan almost hitting the wall there. So very close from the Alfa Romeo driver there. And at the moment, Algat's 1.8 seconds behind Rapid right now. So he's definitely going to be trying to catch up again right now. And so now the gap in the middle sector, it seems to be where Algat's losing a lot of time, and he almost lost it there on the the end of the middle sector there, and he's actually caught up a little bit somehow from that. So 1.2 now the gap. So Algat's closed up a little bit, but not too much with that mistake, of course. Solidek and Ethan, I should say. Solidek and Ethan, they're fighting away for that final podium spot right now. Oh, that's a big crash for Algat actually. He doesn't seem to have lost his tire though, so he's gonna still be in this race. But that's Algat gonna be way out of position now in this race. Now Rapid is gonna be clear to take this win right now if Solidek and Ethan keep fighting, but those two are actually gaining time right now on the drivers in front right now. And so right now Rapid 2.3 right now the gap, so he's lost time there to the drivers behind him here. And right now the gap in front 1.4 seconds, and then Ethan is also very close to Solidek. So Ethan is, I think, using Solidek as a bit of a tow right now to try and pull into the DRS range of Rapid as well, maybe, to try and gain the chance to win this race. So any of the top three right now, they still have a big shot to win this race right now with 8 laps remaining here. So it's all to play for those three at the moment. And because right now Ni is 4th place, so he's made a good recovery in this race right now to still be in 4th after those shenanigans after the first few laps. So that's good points for AlphaTauri there. And right now though, Ethan's actually overtaken Solidek. I think Solidek made a mistake in that middle sector. So that's Solidek down into 3rd now, and Ethan's gonna have his sights set on the McLaren driver in front of him now as we go through the banking. So they'll be deploying ERS all the way down this banking for sure. And they'll be trying to catch up to Rapid in front, who's actually gone a bit wide though at that penultimate corner. Ethan's definitely going to be even more motivated to catch up to him in front. Solidek is into the pits. Solidek is pitted from the 3rd place with 7 laps remaining. That's a very interesting call there for Ferrari. They're definitely going to be trying to do the 2-stopper now as the medium tires are put onto that car. Jerry now, he's trying the Jerry strategy of pitting late in this race to try and make up the time with those fresh tires maybe. But meanwhile, out in front, the gap less than a second now. Oh, Ethan going on the grass there, almost dropped it at that corner there. And now the gap's definitely grown a little bit from that mistake there. But Rapid is definitely going to be feeling that pressure behind him right now of the Season 1 championship, the championship winner, don't forget. So Ethan's definitely still got that talent in there, but he just needs to get that flow going. Rapid though goes off the track. That means Ethan now takes the lead of this US Grand Prix. Speak of Ethan having talent, he's just taken the lead of the race off the McLaren driver, and now he's back up into the lead of this race with 7 laps remaining. I think he's definitely going to be trying to go to the end at this point, unless he chooses to respond to Solidek behind him. But right now Solidek 21 seconds back. He's just gone off the track actually, Solidek. So he's lost some time from that for sure now. And right now 2.1 the gap out in front. Ethan is trying to pull away right now though in this final sector. It looks like he's gaining more time actually right now to Ethan behind him. Rapid behind him here. And Rapid is into the pits as well, so he's covering off Solidek for sure now from the undercut right now. The gap 23 seconds from Solidek to Ethan, so he's lost time on that outlap actually, Solidek has. And right now Ethan is going to be sailing further and further into this lead right now if he chooses not to pit right now. And there is Nitro in the wall. He's off in the runoff right now. He's kept all his wheels on though. And Jerry is in the wall right now. That's gonna be a safety car. He's crashed at the banking. so this is gonna be a late safety car now. And this is gonna bunch everyone back up. So now Ethan's gonna have the chance to pit again. And right, Sogdic, he's actually think gotten up into 3rd place. He's actually gotten ahead of Rapid, I think. So that is a big shame for our championship leader. This is gonna blow the championship wide open now for Sogdic to try and sweep his way into this championship lead right now. After losing it, I think I believe, where was it? I think it was Canada, was it? It was around there. But this is gonna definitely be throwing a spanner into the works in this race right now. And we've got 6 laps in this race remaining. So I actually don't know if this race is gonna be even able to end in time, as we've currently we're definitely running low on time right now on the game clock. So we'll see. The drivers are still making their way right now around this lap right now. Zinx is into the pits already, so he's a full lap down right now. So definitely he's gonna have a hard time trying to unlap himself out there. So now Ethan is into the pits, Nee is in the pits. AMW is not in the pits. He's actually now coming into the pits. He's made a mistake at that final corner there. He actually went on the runoff there. Rapid is into the pits as well. Once again, ESM in the pits. Sogdic has stayed out. Very interesting call from them. Ethan is right behind him right now. So we'll see what can these drivers do out there. Outgut is out of the race. Outgut is retired out of the race there. He's crashed at the cash chicane, I think. So that's a massive shame from him. He's gonna be out of this race too now. And so the safety car will be coming in at the end of lap 20 of 24 right now. And so right now the drivers are gonna be catching up to this safety car. So those drivers who are lapped, they'll be able to unlap. I believe only Zinx is lapped right now, but I think he's already overtaken that safety car at the moment. No, now he will be for sure, as he's passing the safety car now. So now Sogdic is going to be catching up very shortly to the safety car now. And so Ethan is already right behind him. So that is the 2 championship protagonists from season 1. They're currently very close together on the track at the moment out there. So now we'll be, hopefully we can actually still finish this race right now. So these drivers will be trying to maintain that 5-car gap, of course, to the car in front and avoid losing positions under the safety car right now. So they'll be crossing the line now, and this will be starting the last lap under the safety car right now. So at the moment, I believe everyone has caught up so far. Oh, not actually everyone, only up to boost blocks at the moment, I think. ASM down to Zinx, they've still not caught up yet. They're mostly in the pits right now, those few. So the safety car is going to be coming in on the end of this lap. And we currently have 10 drivers left in this race. So everyone who finishes will score points in this race. And this is going to be very, very interesting now. We'll have a 4-lap dash at the end of this race right now. Pikachu has just dropped out of the race. So the 2 Williams drivers, they're not going to be scoring points today, unfortunately. And it's gonna be all to play for right now for these 10 drivers out there. Any one of them could still win this race here after this safety car comes in now. And there is Finn going off the track there. So he's gonna be dropping back positions now, I think. And Zinks at the moment, he's still the only one not to catch up to the safety car right now. He's still in the middle of the middle sector here. And as we go to the end of this middle sector, that's going to be Sogilik gaining control of the train right now behind him very shortly. And Mirage has just gone off the track. So that's going to be the safety car a bit out of position now. Well, Sogilik has control at least. So that's going to be Sogilik now. He's going to have a 4-lap dash to the end of this race right now. Here at Tri-State. Remember, 4 laps here is very much going to be very long, actually. So Sogilik will not be allowed to accelerate under 40 kilometers per hour. So currently he's going to be probably driving right above that limit right now. He's very much on the limit at the moment, you can tell. He's very much waiting very late to go right now. Well, at least Lynx has managed to catch up from that. And now Sogilik's bolted, so that's going to be... And so Sogilik now will lead them away with 4 laps remaining in this US Grand Prix. And will be... I think the safety car window will be closed now. So we've had 2 safety cars and 1 red flag. So very much not a very eventful race here. At the 2 Alfa Romeos, they're fighting away right now for 2nd place here. And then they have the Williams car of knee behind as well, fighting for 4th place with, I think, Finn in the mix there. And then, oh, Ethan goes off the track there. He's dropped back some positions now. AMW sails his way up into 2nd place. His teammate having a problem back there, and now he's dropped back down out of the top 5 positions now, I think. So AMW right now, he's flying the flag right now for Alfa Romeo. He's on the soft tires. He's going to be very much having more grip than Sogilik in front right now, who is on the medium tires. Of course, he didn't hit under that safety car, and he's definitely going to be at risk of losing a lot of time out there at the moment. As AMW on those soft tires, AMW could get his first win. Whoa, that's neat. Having a half flip in the background there. He's dropped back down to last place right now, behind there. At the moment though, Ethan is recovered his way in front of Rapid now. He's up into 4th place. And then he has Finn in front of him at the moment, who's somehow in 2nd place on the board, but he's clearly not on our screens. So that might be a bit of lag right now for the Singaporean driver, of course. And at the moment, the lead is almost 2 seconds. So Sogilik is very much not losing time to AMW right now. And there's Ethan. Whoa, Ethan! Ethan going over the curbs there. He's managed to keep it on the track somehow. And that was very strange from the Season 1 champion there. Doing a bit of acrobatics in the Alfa Romeo car right now. And now Sogilik, his lead is 2.4 seconds to Finn at the moment apparently. Who is clearly not in 2nd place though, you can tell. He's currently down in 4th place actually. That might be a problem come the end of the race. If the vision lag persists right now out there. And so clearly Rapid at the moment is in 2nd place. There's a lot of lag going on for Finn's side right now. And now he is actually fighting for 2nd place now though on our screens. So he's looking to try and get past the McLaren driver right now. But these drivers fighting, that's costing Sogilik the time right now. And at the moment, 2.5 laps remaining in this race. These drivers are losing time to Sogilik in front. Could Sogilik be poised to take 26 points actually on the championship boards and put himself up into the lead of this championship, where his 2 championship rivals are going to be 17 points behind him now coming out of this race? If Sogilik wins this is going to be a very massive swing in the championship here with his 2 rivals out of the tie. Oh, there's Finn in the wall, and that's going to be him out, dropping all the way down to last place, unfortunately. And that's going to be a long race for that driver be there, and he's gonna be out of the top 5 now. And Rapid is currently in 2nd place, so he's pulled away from AMW and Zinx right now. They're fighting for 4th place, so Mr. Consistency, he's very much breaking that streak of consistency right now. He's currently in a podium position. Zinx is up into 3rd place. That's a great job from the Red Bull main driver right now. And right now, gap in front, we'll see as we cross the 1st sector what the gap can be right now. It looks like it's about 4.8. That's a very big gap right now with 1.5 laps remaining to catch up for Rapid right now. I don't think they're going to be able to have enough pace in that McLaren car to catch up to the Ferrari in front of him, who is very much looking to take his first win, I think, in quite a while actually. So, Solidic's last win, Malaysia this season. If Solidic manages to hold on to this win, this would be his first win in over half a season, which is the longest time I think he's gone without winning a race here actually. So, he's very much going to be trying to break that winless streak right now, and at the most important time possible, of course. This is very much key right now in this championship fight for him to gain some points right now. And Zinx here, he's currently right behind Rapid right now. Mr. Consistency, he's being very consistent out there at the moment. Although he was saved a bit by that safety car, but he is still here nonetheless. And right now in 3rd place, he's fighting for a podium position right now. He's still trying to chase after Rapid in front of him right now. So Zengxi, oh, there's a big crash in the background. Who was that? That's Pirvana. Pirvana is out of this race. He's crashed. I think he hit the bump. He must have hit the bump, and now he's out of this race. And there's gonna be 9 drivers now left in this race. So that's half the grid who has DNF right now. And we're on the last lap of this race. Right now, Solidic is very much poised to take that win right now. Zinx and Rapid side by side for that 2nd place right now. Zinx goes round the outside, takes 2nd place off the McLaren driver. Zinx is currently set for his first podium in FRIL right now, if he can hold on to this, of course. And Ethan right now, he's also not too far back, but AMW is also about similar distance behind him as well. Oh, Zinx there had a bit of oversteer, and that's going to invite Rapid to have a go once again as we enter this complex in the middle sector right now. He's still got a chance right now. Zinx goes wide. That puts Rapid up into 2nd place now. He swoops right into that 2nd place right now. And we've got just under a sector of racing to go. There's Solidic sailing away in the lead right now. And right now, Zinx and Rapid, this is not over right now. These two are still fighting away. At the moment, Ethan is also still trying to catch up to these two, but I don't think he's got the time right now. The Rapid and Zinx, they're currently going side by side through the banking now. Zinx edges forward. Zinx falls back behind. Oh, that's Rapid! Whoa, riding the wall! But Solidic now, round the final corner. That's going to be Solidic crossing the line now. And that's Ethan, I think, crashing in the background. Solidic takes the win. His first win since Malaysia now. And Zinx crosses the line, breaks his DNF streak in 2nd place. Rapid just about finishes in 3rd. Ethan there, he's out of the race at the final corner. And AMW crosses the line for 4th place. Nee is in 5th. Boost Blocks in 6th. And ASM, I think, is going to be finishing in 7th. And then Finn will be 8th. So, what a race there. And Ethan, Ethan somehow managed to crash on that final corner. And now ASM crosses line, he's finished in 7th place. Finn now crosses line, he's going to be in 8th place. So 8 finishes off 18 now. And so, well, that is a very interesting race for sure here in Tri-State. So that is it then. And wherever you are, hopefully you have a nice day, and that is going to be the stream over then. Thank you very much for coming.
I see you. Really pick this feeling. I see you.